do you have a favorite Trump story? Because I feel like everyone's got a good one at this point. Do you have one that you like the most that this audience might want to hear?
Yeah, I think I've told this before, but this one. I mean, there's several, and they're all funny. He's this amazing guy, but and he's so friendly, so like he's so kind to our boys. We had the privilege to go to the UFC fight and the NCAA wrestling with him, and he's so nice to our boys and my nice Holly and just our family. He's a wonderful host whenever you're around him. But the story that probably sticks out the most is it'd be 3 years ago next month. So it's when we're talking about Jack Smith earlier, when Jack Smith raided when the FBI raided his home. And if you were, kind of like Polly and I, we were watching this. It was later in the evening that night. We're watching this and we're like, this is crazy. This is not supposed to happen in America. I mean, this is just ridiculous. This United States, we don't do this kind of stuff. And I'm watching it, and finally, you start to just feel for the president and you're like,
yes.
Hey, if this was happening to you or your family, you'd be like, what the heck? So I just told Polly, I said, I'm just going to call him. And I called him up. He was so funny because he didn't even say hello. But all he says is, Jim, this is the best thing that's ever happened to our party. My numbers are gonna go up, and I started laughing. That's your attitude, and it's like of course he was right, but it was like I remember saying to him, I said, well, maybe Mr. President, but like there are FBI agents going through your house in the United States. This is crazy. But his positive attitude and just his toughness. I mean, that's what I say when he thinks like an athlete, he can just push through. He hates. You remember that famous line? You're a baseball guy, so you probably watch Moneyball. That famous line in Moneyball, where Billy Bean, I forget the actor, the famous actor that
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt, right? When he goes, I hate losing. I hate losing more than I like to win, and I love to win. I hate to lose. That is President Trump's attitude.
Yeah.
And I suppose that is a good thing. That's the attitude you want in the commander-in-chief of the best country in the world.